it's your boy, hat and a beard, social distancing. And I'm here with my guest.
The nonce.
That's right, the nonce. The nonce. So you are a YouTuber, yeah?
Yeah, like I was watching all these cat videos. I'm like, I think I could be better than a cat.
Those cat videos are good, aren't they?
Yeah, like look how many views they got. I was like, if they can get 1 billion views and they don't even know it, just give it a try. So why did you try it?
Why did I try? Because I'm a natural talent.
You're funny.
We're vibing hard. So, you. What do you do? What is your content? Like, I like the hair, I like the hood, I like the guns. You bringing me to the gun show?
I was watching all these stupid women braiding their hair, and I was like, well,
I've been doing this for I think 4 years now. I have I'm a growing channel. I'm growing, still growing.
Yeah. So, how many subscribers?
I've doubled it. Actually, I've doubled it since last year. 9 views. 3 years ago. 9 views. Sure.
I mean, I started this 4 months ago, and I've been tripling it every day.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Up to 500,000 subscribers at this stage. Not bad for 3 months. I mean, I'd like a lot better, but 3 months is 3 months. I can't complain. So what, you won like 2 million or something? Like you've been doing it 4 years?
Came by in the big blowout. That's got double the views. 18.
I'm soft. I'm tough. I'm the nonce. No, people love and hate me.
Are you married to that name? Think of the views. And we're back.
Yay.
Hey. So, we had a brief break there. I talked to my good friend, the nonce.
Yes,
Before we go on, can I just plug my merch? Hatandthebeard.com. Hat and a beard. We got little beanie babies now. They have hats and beards, and when you take the hat off, you can't. There's another hat on beneath it. www.wickedtshirtbabes.com.
So you're good?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I was just thinking, like, all news is fake news. So why didn't I do something that gives people the truth? Focus on the real issues. That's not covered anywhere.
You know what? You're right. We need more honest content.
Journalism.
Yes.
Investigative journalism.
Like no bias.
No bias whatsoever.
Yeah, you're dead right. You're absolutely dead right.
And I was just thinking to myself, why are people such morons nowadays compared to before? And I figured it out. It's lollipops, bro. Lollipops.
Lollipops.
Yeah, lollipops. Think about it. What age were you when you had your first lollipop?
I don't know. 4.
No, you must be younger than that. What, your parents didn't give you candy?
What happens to lollipops when they dissolve in your mouth?
They go through your glutinary system, right? And then you will, release it. But by that stage, it's all been broken down. The evidence is gone.
The evidence, and that's the mechanism that is used to
turn people into morons, so you don't question anything. Because what morons question? Morons don't question. Intelligent people question. But tell me, you must have surely thought about this or other things. Like, you just believe everything you're told because the expert said so?
Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, did Hitler have experts? Did Stalin have experts?
Mengele was.
Did Egypt have experts?
Of course.
And did they lie to their populations?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So we need to raise the issue of lollipops. When it's truth, people, they can't process it. They break down because they've been so conditioned. I mean, think about it. Who's going to hate a lollipop if you've grown up with lollipops your whole life? And then when you tell them that this is actually poisoning you and destroying you, they're like, oh no. So even if it's true, they can't process it, Think about it. But see, here's the real thing, right? I've been poisoned by lollipops. You've been poisoned by lollipops.
Wow.
But I came up with a new antidote, if you will, right? A proper
Really?
vaccine. None of this nonsense vaccines, right? Proper one, right? I call it the anti-populop.
The
Right?
anti-populop.
Yeah, the anti-populop, right? And this, all the damage that has been done, this can reverse it because for only $15, right? $15 is nothing. Give your kid that lollipop once a day for 2 years, and all the damage will be undone. And you can buy them directly from my store, or or you go onto my channel. It has all the links because I care the same way you
That's
do.
www.youtube.com/thenonce.
Yeah. So you go on to that, right? So people who obviously the nonce cares about children.
And the nonce is trying to sell children lollipops.
Right, so I wouldn't be expecting them to be researching it. But because I know about it, I've been doing extensive research. And I've reached out to other people like scientists, engineers, and we created a solution. The final solution, if you will, right?
Well, we've had quite a show today. We got through a lot, but there is one burning question here that I have for you, and I'm sure you get this a lot, but you've obviously built yourself up.
You can see the physique, right?
A tough man.
Yeah, I wouldn't say tough, but I
Brave
try.
though, yeah.
Sometimes.
Brave. And yeah, you'd have to be, calling yourself the nonce.
I wouldn't say you have to be brave. I mean, it's just who I am, right?
You're the nonce.
The nonce.
Yeah, but it's sarcastic, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Well, you know what it means, don't you?
No, I think you're losing. Like, maybe you've fully lollipopped over there, right? Because I don't know what you mean.
Well, look, I mean, you come on my show, yeah? You announce yourself as the nonce.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you're talking about driving around your van and giving lollipops to children.
Yeah, to help them.
Yeah, I mean...
The way I helped myself, so when they're my age, they be even bigger and stronger. That's good. I'm thinking about the future.
But why the nonce?
Because the nonce has meaning.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I'm not the ponce. I'm not those ponces. I'm the nonce.
So what you're saying is your idea of the nonce is it's the opposite of ponce. It's the not ponce.
Yeah, it's the opposite. Someone that cares and wants to look after the community.
Okay, I get that. But you must know. I see what you did. You put not and ponce together and you got nonce. Am I right?
Yeah.
So you have no idea what a nonce is.
Why would I?
Mate, a nonce is a paedophile. You're selling lollipops to children.
Yeah, to help them.
Yeah. And you said earlier you were driving around in a van doing this.
Yeah, because you help children wherever you see them.
Looking how you look. Can we show the picture again? We'll show the picture again.
What's wrong with how I look? That's my natural state. You're saying there's something wrong with my face?
I'm saying you could cut your hair, you could take the hoodie down, maybe, dress up properly, and for God's sake, call yourself something else besides nonce.
Well, why do you care? Right? Because I've never heard that word used anywhere else.
It's in headlines of tabloid newspapers. That
and who
when you
owns
walk
those
into a shop,
newspapers? The Ponces.
it doesn't matter. The general public walks
and
into these shops.
Trying to take my name.
They see the newspaper headlines. They see nonce Prince. We can't use that either because he's not proven.
Prince Andrew Charles.
I mean, I can't understand how a man in this day and age where everyone is so PC culture and aware of how the impact of words have on many different people and different groups, cannot understand that by going on a public platform called YouTube and calling himself the nonce and selling lollipops to kids. I don't get that. I don't get how you can be so, well, ignorant, to be honest.
Do you want to know how? Right, because you're fully lollipopped, right? I'm not.
So that was the first Hackcast, episode 1, with my guest. We know what his name is. We don't need to repeat it anymore. Do you like my hats and my beards? You can log on to www.sharkrobot.com and we got hats. We have little clip-on beards. You know what I mean? You can wear them for Halloween.
Oh, by the way, not sponsored the video, so you're gonna have to push his merch as well. Just 20 seconds is fine. He sponsored the video, yeah. Like, this is the reason we can afford the first podcast. He sponsored the video. Push the volumes.
If you're ever worried, that you might be dumb, and it's maybe check what you're eating every time you go to the doctor's, because the doctor gives you a lollipop, but
it only came for 20 seconds, so very quickly.
Please go to www.youtube.com/thenonce and you can find his merch site there and buy the anti-popolop.
$15.99. Not including shipping.
Not including shipping.
I care about children. You care about your children. And I care about your children. But this is more than common sense. This is the nonce. And this is nonsense.
And that's www.youtube.com/thenonce.
Yeah, and remember, shipping's not included.